Hi, I just want to show you how to post on Padlet for the check-in and the 1-1 information website icebreaker. So to check into class, you'll need the Padlet. And let's see, it's going to look a little different for you. So question 1, question 2, question 3, question 4 is the last one just for 2 points. So you can introduce yourself. Who are you, Padlet? You can add a square. I'd ask you to add a square under first column, second column, third column, and fourth column, each different questions. So the first one is going to be pick 3 words that you describe to describe you. Pick 3 words others used to describe you. Third column is pick 3 words you hope one day that will describe you. And the last column is 3 words that you hope will never be used to describe you. So I've done them as examples. It's kind of revealing, but I hope that you'll appreciate doing it as well. So click on the plus and then put your name and then your pronouns here for me. And then write something to answer that first column. So pick 3 words to describe you. 1 word, second word, and third word, and then publish. And then that'll come up. Now I'm logged in here, but you don't have to be, and that's why I asked you to do your name. If you accidentally put it in the wrong column, you can switch it over. So that's the first section here, and then go to the second question, which is pick 3 words others use to describe you, and do the same thing. Put your name, your pronouns, and then answer that question. Pick 3 words others use to describe you, and then go ahead and publish. Okay, and so you just do that for each of the 4 columns, and that's it. That's your introduction. So that's your check-in. And then I'm going to go back to modules. You'll also notice that the Padlet will be used for the 1-1 icebreaker. Sorry, this looks a little bit different on your end because I'm not in student view. But for this Padlet, go ahead and click on this Padlet here, and the question is going to be to share a website that you like to find information. And I'm not trying to put any specific requirements on there. Websites are good examples. Could be news, could be Santa Rosa Junior College websites. Don't use the library, don't use Google. Find a thing that you actually use in your real life, whether it's professional or work. If you don't have any ideas, there are lots of good examples on the online student services at santarosa.edu. You can click there. This is my suggestion. And let's say you want to use something from here, and you find that this website's very helpful, Student Resource Center, food distributions. So you would click this, Control-C that, and let's put that under helpful websites at SRJC. And you're going to put food resources at SRJC. Click the link. I'm going to do Control-V and write something about it. It's going to take a second here, but write something about it. Family appreciates extra groceries. Doesn't have to be anything really fancy, and then publish. Okay, so that's for Friday. That's your first big assignment. And then to comment for Sunday's deadline, you're going to click here on someone else's tile. So I'm pretending that this is your tile, and you would pick another person's tile and say a comment about it. I appreciate the food options here. This is helpful to so many other students. Yep. And then that little right arrow will publish it. So those are your two things. I appreciate, this is supposed to be colorful and interactive. You don't have to make them super wordy comments, but I appreciate being very specific, and I hope that you take the time to read someone else's post. Okay, that's it. Thanks so much.